Be forgiven. Be blessed. Be healed. Be free. Believe. With TBN Africa.
Praise the Lord, hallelujah, glory to Jesus. Imbeko, udumo, uzuko, nayo yonke indlela mayibe kuye. Ithi Bible alikwenye igama esilinikweyo phansi kwamazulu, phansi komhlaba that you can bow under. But iligama lika Yesu. Isizathu saloo nto ligama elivula ingcango ezivalweyo. Sithi salibiza esaba amadimoni, sithi salibiza uthi noba ugula ubuchophile ku-wheelchair uphakame ngoba igama lika Yesu li-powerful. Ndiyamthanda umhlabelelo we-Youth with Mission. Unengoma usisikhanyisa ilidishayo pha ethetha ngeligama lika Yesu. Ithi alikho elinye igama futhi kodwa linye leligama lika Yesu. Ibuflasharha la ngoma. It is Friday night, Friday evening. It is 6:30. It is another time for the exciting Bamba edition of Spiritual Warriors. It is a very good evening. Ndiyanibulisa nonke kwindawo ngendawo zonke nikuzo, ndenibulisa ngelo gama lihle lenkosi yami Yesu Kristu. Namhlanje ke tonight studio siphethe intwana yami is a dynamic boy. Siyachilexa nje kancinci, I've got a dynamic young man here that we are going to talk to. Intwana yami isuka apha e-Eastern Cape, iphuma apha eBhisho, izalo leBhisho, but ungatsho ngolife wayo ungacima ngumuntu waseRhawutini. Unempilo waseRhawutini but not le wrong. Good Vovee.
Molo.
Khange baxelela abantu ba ngubani le ntwana yami. Ndicela uthi molo emakhaya, ubulisa umama wakho, ubulise nabanye abantu engingazuba mention ozaba mention.
Ndibulise umama wami njengosetshilo tata, ndibulise ababukeli bonke, ndiphathele abaphulaphuli ababukeli bonke the Special Warriors. Ndiyavuya uba lapha namhlanje.
Hola 7.
The perfect number.
Ndiyalithanda igama elithi 7,
perfect number.
U7 kuthiwa ubheyiswe kwigama lesiGrike that means perfection.
Perfect.
Ithi Bible uThixo wasebenza 6 days, 7th day he took a rest.
Yes.
Ithi Bible again, I like this verse.
Yeah.
Kuthiwa bayijikeleza iJericho 7 times.
Yes.
And when you do it on the 7th time, indonga zaJericho zadilika. Zininzi story.
Amabandla asixhela.
Laodike, Sadesi, 7.
7.
Zonke ke ngoku into nxa zihlangane zitheni? 8. Good Vovee.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm doing very well.
That's nice.
Ngenxa yobabala.
Hallelujah.
On my own, I'm not sure.
Oh my God.
But because of the grace and ubabala and onayo Thixo andiphe lona, I'm doing very well.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Good Vovee. Sizoncokola namhlanje.
Yes sir.
We had you ngaphambili. But wawuthetha ngento wawuthetha ngayo. We had a topic eyayithetha ngento eyayithetha ngayo. But before we get to the business of the day, who is this dynamic young person? Kubani uVovee? Wenza ntoni uVovee?
uVovee usivuyile wakaBhatala.
Isuka apha ngani loo nto?
Isuka apha isiteketiso. Kuthiwa Dovie, Tovie, Vovee.
But uVovee is a brand now.
It's a big one. Such a big one. It's nice ukuthi ekhaya bazithela ntemteketisi, and today the name is all over. It's all over the world. Spirit filled. I'm saved. Good.
Powerful.
Good looking young man, born from a family of pastors. Father, my father, the late John Batala, Khulele Ecaweni, and my big brother, Pastor John Batala.
Because kwabantu abakhulele ecaweni without Jesus.
Ngaphakathi kubo injalo tata. There's a lot I can say, but I'm just a fresh young man, ready to live according to his purpose. Kathixo anayo ngobomi bam. Yeah, when that's
You know,
all.
I like when ndiyakuthanda ukuva umuntu oculayo, especially ocula gospel.
Yes.
Athi usinsiwe, athi
Yeah.
uyazana uThixo.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of people abacula gospel because gospel is on an upward spiral ku world music because
Njalo.
there is a lot of
Njalo.
money ku gospel.
Njalo.
Good for V, you know, you business.
Yes, sir.
Khasixelele wenza ntoni bengicimba uzayimenshina siyeva ngama-hem ngama-humum siyakubona ko-SABC
Yes.
you know bendisithi apha kuwe off air unentambiso ye-television now I keep on calling you and I will be calling you again. You know, ukwi-entertainment industry ungene njani kwi-entertainment industry and what is it that you are doing kwi-entertainment industry?
I believe the most powerful thing uThixo andiphe yona that has made me today uba ngulo mntu nguye uthetha nam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Communication.
Uthixo uthethe nam at a very young age. I wrote my first song ndina 8 years.
Yo.
So
That's amazing.
from there I've been writing songs. I'm telling you, it's the gospel songs or the message that I've written that has made me to be where I am today. So God spoke to me. Then I never wrote about what's happening in community, what's happening in society. Most of the songwriters can buy Shem and blame me. They are inspired with what is happening. And something gets dropped. This is the message that I want to go across to the people right there. What I experience with my God. I usually say it's a relationship that I have with God.
Yeah,
So it started there, songwriting, and then from there, I was a pianist, I played keyboards. Then from there,
I like when you say, guys, you know, I started this
in church.
And yafumanisa nabantu abacula dum 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 dum
Baqala ekonzeni.
ndaqala ecaweni
Introduction
Thixo
yemusic.
Foundation
I-platform.
mhlawumbe abantu baphuncuke ke bayocula ezentsango ingoma. I'm sorry to say that. Vovee, you know, sizawuya kwi-artist you know kwi-business yakho uzawusixelela uba wenze iphi business. You know, but let's talk just briefly about uVovee oculayo.
Yes.
Abantu abaninzi bakwazi uyi-artist.
Yes,
uVovee unomculo othila uculayo ubethe gospel kwaito. And I think the first time I saw you doing your dum dum dum, hey, nami kaloku I'm coming from the traditional dondona qonde hey man lentwana kwenzeka ntoni kwenzeka ntoni. But when I listened and I remember one of the song, you know, that and ayithandayo kuwe, and I felt that you never got a platform epheleleyo to sing the song, especially when I was watching the 10-year celebration. Yes, South Africa,
Yes.
Union Building.
Yes.
Unengoma ethi Vuyani
South
ma Africa Vuyani.
Yes.
That was powerful, though it was quite a dim. But what a powerful message. You know, you know, uphume kule ndlela sicula ngayo gospel, you know, because thina siyablesseka, you know, umuntu afuduke, you know, when's the gospel quite?
I believe, again, it's the message that I had. It's the message that was dropped to me. Look, I want somebody to speak to the young people.
Okay.
I want somebody to, I want somebody and some sentences. All I say is that I think maybe I launch Batala into it Vovee the vessel. I'm just a vessel. Indoors ya drop alana and the band that are able to feed themselves from whatever that they talk about.
Isuka kule nto ubuyithetha usithi uThixo uyathetha.
Yathetha. Yeah. So if any I play it, there's worship, there's gospel kwaito, there's hip hop gospel, there's a lot of stuff in any way that I can, because I said it earlier off air. Ubawo is diverse. You know? Yeah. So what's happening is that I write these songs simply because of I'm told to do so.
Yes.
I'm told to make a message that is out there.
And it's
presenting ngayo. Basically, it's a marketing strategy. No, it's not about. It's not.
I'm trying.
I'm trying to marketing.
I'm trying fana nomdulo sola. Okay. I'm not the trend.
I'm not the trend.
Okay.
It's just that let's show that we also have fun in the church.
Okay.
We also jive. We also dance. We also get spirit filled and dance around sing abanda bacha, because
no, I really like
sing abanda strong. You know.
I like this point of Chetangayo because, you know, we had a program here recently that was talking about Jesus in a ever-changing world.
Yes.
You know, one of the argument was abantu abasha bamele babampresent uYesu ngalendlela beva ngayo.
Ayabona.
Baninzi abantu abafuna usinswa but Vovee, but basibona sisoloko sinxiba ibhatyi kushushu kuright unxiba ibhatyi ecaweni makhona you know sithemba singahlawumbi singachebi nekhadi siba mdaka sinenolo ezimdaka you know batoda mani ibhayibhile benza abantu babe ngobharo. But I think it is best to present i-gospel ngale ndlela yeswahili.
I believe lenithina ibana because into ithi basically ivangeli yonke uYesu xa ibase exelela uNicodemus esithi yinto yangaphakathi le yinto bona umuntu asetyenzwe emphefumulweni asetyenzwe empilweni yakhe so athi kuzophuma isiqhamo esi right emntwini you know. So I wrote all the songs. I promoted myself all over trying to show good look there is something that the Lord is saying to me ukuthi we should also have fun enkonzweni. We can sing owaKaZulu the way elakudala. I can also turn owaKaZulu into the way esitolika ngakhona izinto ngoku yabo. Somebody asked me sometime ukuthi would God buy the music yakho Vovee because umosha music kaThixo ngithi if amazi bawo in your own words because Thixo would even creativity young as you said earlier kuthi nabantu abacula umculo njani nabo when they even thank acknowledgements bathi we thank God for the talent.
Yazi you know I went to PE you know no not PE in my church kwi-Easters ePort West and you know sane concert ebusuku and there was this young man that was singing. I'm sure we inspire nguwe. Album is a gospel album but amazingly when it was his first appearance at church and kwaqala uqulwa you know sasiqala ubona umuntu ecula that type of music your music in my church and when he started you know singing ingoma yakhe ayisithi uzophola uyaqona xa unoJesu uyaphola.
That's a nice one.
I saw how quickly when he took the stage how quickly young people stood up and rise and afumaniswa abantu bebevalelekile abantu abatsha man you know and baresponda kwamandi you know so uThixo you've been on the gap.
Yes.
uThixo wakusebenzisa and are you happy with your music and I'm hearing that even abantu abakhulu ngoku are liking your music.
What is happening into emnandi bona abantwana have inspired abazali babo to even like uVovee.
Okay.
Because the time I'm not from abantwana abancinci to the teenagers and the young people. The way abantwana ngakhona umzali uyayithanda because of ithanda umntana wakhe and iyinto right. Ayonye artist engasibiza ngagama ecula into ezifani but it's the gospel but the beats nendoni it's something else but the message it's actually evangeli you know.
Good Vovee divamache kuthi une studio fondeni people are saying I mean you are so young kuthi une studio kuthi ungu businessman I mean uzamfumana phi where can you find a businessman ongumntana kuthi une studio tell us briefly about the studio sakho siphi usiqale nini and kwenza ngantoni studio sakho and mhlawumbe emva koko sakubuza ngeartist onazo if any.
Okay. 99 I went to Johannesburg. I stayed in Johannesburg until 2005.
Okay.
2005 I moved back to East London.
Usenza ntoni show back?
Bensebenza eZakho Studios as engineer.
Engineer,
producer yonke lonto le. And then
an
engineer, songwriter, producer. I'm working in the studios in sense of music. 2005 I moved back to Eastern Cape.
Before we move, usebenze nabani eGauteng? I always like this question. Whenever I'm watching Gospel Gold, kukumuntu album entsha, one of the questions will be, ubusebenza nabani kule album yakho? Usebenze nobani eGauteng? Let's be artists that you were involved with in terms of
the Queen of Gospel. This is Rebecca Malope. We did Unoluvo together. She was featuring on my first artist that I produced, Unoluvo Tuna.
I think she was 13 years old.
She was 11.
11?
I was 19, she was 11.
Bye-bye,
And then that was my entrance in the industry, as a producer, as a songwriter, as a sound engineer. And then the late Vyomukwena, the Avantes, the whole crew. Yes.
Serious?
The Avantes, Abo put him tunes, Abo put Benjamin, when they came to produce some songs, we worked together, you know. So I was. Yes.
Okay.
I was behind the scene all the time.
From Eastern Cape?
From the Eastern Cape, you know. And then 2005 I moved back. Because the whole thing was me searching for Leonie Funai. And then I established myself Upper Ekaya because I just...
The first thing you did when you come back,
studio in Kunubi,
Okay.
East London.
I mean, how did you start a studio? I mean, it must be. I look at the machinery studio. Say,
Yes, yes.
You know, it must be expensive. You know, yabanjani role kaThixo in terms of your establishment.
Really, I did the normal routine yabantu ukuthi to go and get a business plan, Sibomvu, Kula, all these places that is entrepreneurs to start their own businesses. But until I got help from my family, from Ankilo and
I mean, let's give God a big round of applause for the family support.
yeah, from my uncle, he saw my vision, he saw what I wanted, and he actually said, look, I'm willing to go beyond measures for you. Masienzel, and I'll help you, boy. I'll invest in you. You know. And then for the past 3 years, I've been running successfully in East London, the studio, and people have been recording artists in my studio, and also I've been invited in Johannesburg to record some other artists in Johannesburg. You know, because abantu they used to say, in Johannesburg they said.
You know, uyabizwa naseGauteng uyosebenza. What is it that attracts you abantu, you know, ngawe eJoburg?
The songs.
Okay. Nebeat yakho.
My beat.
Yeah man, ngeke mamele man. Anzuzibiza iartist ngamagama, uyaqonda. But ngeke mamele iartist nifumanisa ba, hey, le group ethile nento ethile nento ethile iyafana tuwatsa. Ufumanisa ba xa umamela igroup ethile, ingathi umamele la group. Ndinayibuza, athi umuntu oculayo athi hayi kaloku. Bobabini bonke bebenziwe nguBricks, sorry umention igama. Mhlawumbe uBricks siyamarket, uBricks mudawo, ubani bayabizwa kabantu. It's different as I different yakwibeat.
Yeah, if flavor it would be different because anohlukana nenkonzo.
Okay.
That's what I would tell keyboardists.
Okay. So your anointing is still flowing.
I learn every Sunday I play keyboards and okay, so this thing.
Keyboard player, okay, great.
I learn every Sunday I play keyboard and God always, I'm in a platform to learn. Church is a platform for me to learn about what the Lord has called me to do, about music, about everything that I'm doing. So that's what makes things different about attracting to come to the studio and go. Because I won't change you into doing this if I studio. I'll actually enhance what you've got. Because abantu when they say bafuna record the land not your change was studio. You know, so I just add an element on top of what you bring. So which now industry is inqabile lonto leyo izinto ziyakujika sefuna ukwenza enye into.
So this is good. Ithina siyamtrika. Good Vovee, talk to us. Manje ubuza iartist manje ubuza lo mbuzo.
Yes.
So how look from the business point of view, how lucrative? How lucrative is this business? I'm told that you are going for your 3rd million now.
Come on.
Making money. I'm in the leg when you charge these guys. So can you say you are fair when it comes to charging abantu? Maybe an average when the artists come here I charge more or less 5 grand, 10 grand.
No, it's easy. I used to charge very small amount, but I will end up like other studios in Eastern Cape as Penny Leonards, you know. Because they are willing to spend a lot of money going to Johannesburg. Now I'm carrying the cost and say, okay, fine, pay the same amount you would pay in Johannesburg, but now the cost is different because you'll be here in East London, closer to at home, getting exactly the same quality. Batala, getting the same quality if Malay Johannesburg.
And I mean, let me tell you, how do you rate your quality? Okay, I know it's not. You're not gonna be fair. How do you rate your quality as opposed to Joburg? Why are people still going to Joburg? What can you say to the musician? Why are they still going to Joburg? God was Vovee here in 30 seconds.
Currently, I can say Johannesburg is the actual. One guy said, one guy said to me, "I, Tina Mogapehouting, Sesi Ngonyama Jena Mazinho, Sesi Concota Jena, because most of the people are Houting." Yeah, when there's no.
That's why I got in my league biz.
A lot of people are Houting Dakulu because I'm not genuine. Everybody's in a hurry. I come to spend time in your production and all. So I would really discourage abantu. You know, when you're spending time at home, you're doing stuff at home, like I did in albums on, they sound good because I had plenty of time to be creative and listen to the Lord what He wants to do, you know.
Guys, I know you undermine SNK. I don't care about too poor, but when it comes to gospel music, you're rich.
No master.
You know what I've been following? The artists zalapa as a record Gauteng. As yes and children, but well, say rich with gospel music. But Utiko is bringing another dimension now. Utiko vusa again the producers. Ubeka nestudio apha uvusa no producers apha siyakwazi no brother uno mavusi uno Temelani. Those are the good producers.
Family.
Vovee, we will only take one song kuwe, you know. Masibulale nyingoma siphinde sikunike enye 5 minutes because I mean it's getting nicer, it's getting good. Let's talk about the artists or produce layer, you know. I'm told that we've got number of artists as a stable sakho, you know, briefly mhlawumbi singaqala ngawe Vovee, you know, we artists at your own legend. So we artists stable sakho.
Yes, the artist well, it's interesting. The producer the artist the CEO your company the engineering company.
Yes, okay.
And then I've also have artists that I've worked with, that I've partnered with. That was Zama Voice Ministries.
Okay.
Abo Lindsay from here.
Okay, Uzama. I think Uzama is a guy from
Ekinsberg.
From Ekinsberg.
Yes.
Zama is one of your artists.
Yeah.
We can see him on the screen.
Yeah.
And I think you also have another artist like I'm hearing about Ulundi as well. And this is telling me but Ulundi, you are involved with Ulundi in what way? Is he one of your artists? Are you featuring in one of his songs?
Ulundi, I produced the album with Uputsizwe. I've got like five songs that I wrote, even including the title track. It's my song.
Okay.
I did it in Ngoku. It's his 11th album.
Okay.
So I worked with him, producing and writing songs for him.
Okay.
You know.
And you also have another artist from Breibach.
Lindsay,
from,
a very powerful worshiper. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's doing gospel.
He's still gospel.
He's still based here. He's doing worship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you also have,
Divas.
I think you also have Divas from
Mtanzania.
Okay. I listened to their album, Divas. Yeah, it's a powerful album.
Yeah.
You know, you were involved with Ministry Abo as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Vovee, how many artists? I think you've got Pumza as well.
Pumza as well. I also did.
Okay.
The All Is Well track up put Malbongwe.
Okay.
Showing ukuthi lo msizo sekhaya uyaqhubekeka because this song was done up ekhaya.
Ndiyayithanda lento ithethayo ke ngoku. He never underestimated you. Ibonile ability yakho. And we know Malbongwe is a big name.
It's a big name.
Okay,
so
All Is Well.
The All Is Well track,
Okay.
I produced the track here in East London.
That's awesome.
And then he went to Johannesburg to do other tracks.
Okay.
But London le izawuphela. Ngegama likaYesu.
Vovee, lastly, go bane mhlawumbe ezinye artists onazo, you know, we had to see Pumza apha.
Yeah.
We had to see Pumza. I think we did this show a couple of weeks ago, you know, we had a good show with Pumza, which was so powerful. And who else are you? Oh, I like this young man.
I'm busy with Avongile now.
I like this young man.
I'm very excited.
I mean, he's humble.
Yeah.
We had him here other day, you know. Abosh, Epish. We love you, Abosh. And Vovee, kuku event ibikhona on I think it was 2008
crossover.
before a crossover and numbers.
Okay.
And numbers.
Oh,
I didn't go. I was not invited. And the event, I'm told that you were awarded.
Yes.
It was a CKI award.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened.
I won the award at True FM for music in art and culture.
Yes.
At last, at home, they recognize who we are and what do we do. You know. So this award also added another element on top of who I am and my vision of coming back from Johannesburg and be here at home.
Okay.
So going to Gauteng, umprofeti akavoko kwabo. Maybe that's also because so this award meant they are viewing Kaya, you know.
This is nice.
Yeah, so because the first award I got is from
Okay.
a radio station as a Kaya. You know, they realize Muslims and or what I've done. So I was really
This
happy.
is powerful.
Yeah, I was really happy. Yes.
Music, arts and culture.
Yes,
Vovee Batala. This
yeah.
is powerful.
Yeah.
It's nice to have one of these.
It's great.
Don't worry about the summers.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
powerful.
This is my start. I've never undermined this one. This is my start. You know.
We bless you.
Yeah.
You know, we bless you, Vovee. We've got 1 minute left.
Yes, sir.
You know, your future plans. What are your future plans in 30 seconds about your business, about this industry?
My future plans, basically, it's really about changing lives.
Okay.
To me, I believe in business and making money. It's the money that you make and also invest again kwezinto. Yeah, when so my future plans is basically to have more cities to actually change lives, because I believe in each and every ministry it's going out there to change lives. It's actually changing even more. So the development that I want and the growth that I want is basically to play a role, an influential role. A positive role, because we as abantu abatsha ukuthi they are really depressed out there, you know. So when there's somebody who's achieving and recording all this stuff and doing all these things, because even when I'm recording them, as well as in a studio, we usually share the stuff. So I would really like Anpamandla more, and more to be able to keep this vision and to even more and more to listen to him more, you know. Yeah.
Vovee, we don't have time. In 20 seconds, if you can look on that camera, in 20 seconds, khawuxelele umuntu osemthatha, umuntu osegcuwa, umuntu ose-Elisikisiki, umuntu ose-Waqongqotha, wherever he is, that uVovee uphi uyarecord.
Okay.
Just market yourself in 20 seconds.
Studio Sam Gunubi. I'm available. I believe in numbers are all over the screen and my email address. So if you want anything, just contact me. I'm available. I will help you. Even if you don't want to record, I can assist you as a group to practice and train you guys, because that's what I specialize in, also to groom people. I groom musicians. So I'm available at those numbers, and then on email up, I'll make sure that I contact you, and I will contact us so that we can sit down and discuss further things, you know.
Okay. Twanayam.
Yes, sir.
Fet.
Yeah.
Lighty.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Lightanyana.
mzalwane wami. Guys, I mean, it's been wonderful. It's been a pleasure. I think if you've been inspired by your life, Vovee, by achievement that Azens Leo so far, being as young as he is and coming from this province of Eastern Cape. And I believe now, wherever you are, you can stand up and be counted among the warriors, among the achievers. Vovee, as we fade, as we say bye-bye to the viewers, just tell them what song, just tell them what song and say bye-bye. It's good night. God be with you. Take it. Vovee. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.